Hi everyone, this is Jacob with MediPure products, here to talk about controlling type 2 diabetes. Specifically, we want to talk about the MediPure product solution. Last week we took some time to go ahead and address the question, can type 2 diabetes be reversed? And we gave the answer to that question that yes, in fact there's a number of studies that show that type 2 diabetes can in fact be reversed. So we wanted to take some time today to discuss what we've been able to do to help others control their type 2 diabetes. So just a little bit of review. One of the biggest issues that leads to type 2 diabetes, or one of the root causes, is the excess amount of fat around the organs. So that's known as visceral fat. And when there's an excess amount of visceral fat, it ends up damaging the organs, specifically the pancreas as well as the liver. Go through extensive trauma and tissue damage. Now the pancreas, of course, is responsible for regulating the insulin and creating the insulin that the body needs, and diabetes is occurs when there's an inefficient amount of insulin produced, or the insulin produced isn't effective. So once again, this excess fat damages the pancreas, and that of course can lead to type 2 diabetes. Now, as a review, how is it reversed or controlled? You have to remove the root problem, in this case the fat that's there. You also need to make sure that there's repair that takes place. So once again, the trauma that is occurring around the tissue of the pancreas, it's damaged, and those cells need to heal themselves. Lastly, there needs to be an environment where cells can reproduce in a healthy way, both after the problem has been removed, in this case the fat. The cells need to be able to continuously reproduce themselves in a healthy fashion, and if for some reason the cell cannot heal itself, such in the ability to initiate repair, it needs to replace itself with a healthy cell. So these are the three main points that need to be addressed in order for type 2 diabetes to be reversed or controlled. Now the key to all this is really cellular signaling. Cellular signaling, to put it in a very short way, is the way that the cells communicate with each other. Right? The cells communicate through the electromagnetic communication. Long story short, it's through the electrons that they're able to pass information back and forth through each other. Now that's both for within the cell itself as well as from cell to cell. And that's how the body is able to perform a lot of its functions. Not all of them, but a lot of its functions are performed this way, including its ability to manage and use fat. So I think now you're beginning to probably connect the dots with how cellular signaling can be critical to removing the root problem, in this case, the fat that's surrounding and causing trauma to the pancreas. It's also how the body can initiate reparation, and it also is how the body is able to initiate healthy cellular regeneration. So once again, cellular signaling is key and very, very important to the body's ability to stay healthy, or in this case, if you have a chronic issue such as type 2 diabetes, it's the key to which you're able to control or reverse that. So now, I want to discuss a little bit about our solution and what we put in place when we have individuals that are faced with type 2 diabetes and are looking for a way to control it. So once again, the first item that we have to take care of is the root problem. In this case, once again, it's the fat. So what we have is a package that includes a few different products. The first one being MPH drops. This product in and of itself is taken with a specific guideline that helps and fosters the body's ability to naturally remove fat around the visceral organs. Really, it'll help remove fat in excess, whether it be abdominal fat or visceral fat. Nevertheless, if you have an excess amount of visceral fat within your body, it'll go ahead and target that, and through cellular signaling, the body will be able to manage and use that stored fat so that you're able to remove the root problem. Once again, this is very, very important. Remove the root problem. Otherwise, all the other efforts are going to be pretty much at a loss. Now, once you have that problem resolved and taken care of, remember that your organs have been damaged over an extended period of time. So it's not simply enough to remove the fat. You have to do more and go beyond that, such as initiate the repair that we mentioned previously. The cells need to heal themselves. And unfortunately, in those areas, because of the trauma that they've been exposed to, they're weak. And so what we have is another product called TM Essentials. And what TM Essentials is it contains the right amount of very, very important trace minerals that the body needs in order to be healthy. Now, really, really quickly, if you haven't done that much research on trace minerals, I highly advise you do that. Trace minerals are what the cells themselves really use as a lot of their core nutrition in order to be healthy. So through TM Essentials, we're able to provide that cellular nutrition that the cells need in order to be strong, in order to perform its proper functions. So really what we're talking about here is, once again, the ability to initiate repair. The cells need to heal themselves, and they need the proper nutrition to do so. So that's what TM Essentials does. And then lastly, we have Aqualift, which is it is a very, very, very impressive product. We've seen a lot of great results with people that use Aqualift. In this situation, Aqualift will help foster the cellular regeneration that needs to take place. Aqualift in and of itself is a signalizer, and so it's able to do a few things, including support and strengthen the immune system in the body. What this does in return is allows the body to go ahead and focus on those areas that need those cells to be replaced and foster the right environment for cellular regeneration. Once again, MPH drops removes the fat, TM Essentials provides the nutrition the cells need to repair themselves, and Aqualift is the signalizer that helps to foster stronger signalization and support the immune system, so creating an environment that is needed for healthy regeneration and, of course, a repair. So this is a solution or a package that we provide. We've seen a great amount of results from people that have taken these products together in order to go ahead and control their diabetes. Now, what's done after the fact, the MPH drops in and of themselves are just taken once, maybe twice, depending on how much weight you need to lose. From there forth, or excuse me, let me take a step back. Those are taken in conjunction with the TM Essentials and Aqualift. Once you've lost all of the excess fat, you stop taking the drops and just continue to take the TM Essentials and the Aqualift together to continue to foster that environment of healthy cells, healthy regeneration, healthy repair. And once again, the results we've seen from it are incredible. Have a number of people that have used it. We posted actually a recent testimonial on our blog about a week or so ago, probably more like a week and a half ago, from Lou, who had type 2 diabetes and was able to see some great results. So we have some testimonials as well, but once again, this has just been great. It's been really amazing to help people out and to see the results that they've been able to get. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me directly at jacob@medipureproducts.com. We understand that this may, cause some curiosity, and you may have maybe some concerns or doubts or questions overall. We're more than happy to address those. Once again, jacob@medipureproducts.com. You can also feel free to visit us at medipure.net, and of course, feel free to follow our blog at mympHforlife.com. We have a video post that goes out every Friday on different health topics, and then we're also posting throughout the week, whether they be testimonials or healthy recipes, different pieces of information that individuals have told us they find really helpful and useful. So we hope that you found this useful, and please feel free to pass it along to any family or friends, and we hope you have a great day. Thanks, and take care.